So, you said you had acid boots?
Well, the corpse had acid
there we go.
boots. I sent them to you? Or maybe they're still there? I don't remember.
I equipped them. Resistant to acid damage.
You just disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, did you step in a teleporty?
Yep.
You failed a perception check. You failed an Is that for like the teleporties?
There's teleports and stuff. Traps. I don't know what that is.
Shadowheart's trying her best.
Repulsion mine.
Don't get near it, I guess. I think you might have been too.
Oh.
Looks like a trap there.
So much. Yeah. Used key.
Let's see.
Can I use this key too?
Yeah, there's probably just this the same key. I did pick up 2 keys at some point, but still. Oh no, you're getting so far away you're turning into a shadow figure.
Oh.
Well, that's okay. There's not really anything else around here anyway.
Large green egg.
Started a conversation with the egg.
I guess so.
You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Well, now that we're killing the whole crush anyways, I'm like,
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like
I guess we
sand
can just
beneath
give
your
it to the
fingers.
lady.
Whatever is within is stirring.
Oh,
ever
what?
so
You didn't...
slightly.
Didn't we just like not like the lady?
Huh?
Didn't we just like not like the lady?
Well, I don't like her, but we're killing the whole crash,
Oh, I got teleported. Well, that was easy.
right? Like, if we're killing the whole crash anyway, and it's like just gonna be sitting here and on its own.
Oh my gosh.
Did the corpse have anything on it?
Just a basic Gothinki crossbow.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying it's just gonna sit here and like die or whatever. Because we're killing everyone.
Ugh, I didn't think I touched it.
On my screen it looked like you walked past it. Then you just disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently
What
you
was it
can't
that
even-
time? I wish I could see the actual hitbox of these things.
Yeah, they seem much larger than they look.
Oh, there was a trap up there. What? Stupid. Oh my gosh. What are you waiting for?
What do you mean?
You don't have to be here.
What else am I supposed to do?
Whatever you want.
Like what? We're clearing out the crash.
Yeah, just, I don't know, explore.
Explore what? We've already been everywhere here.
Have you?
Yeah,
What about an infirmary?
that's where the last people we need to kill are. Or some.
Yeah. And there's nothing here anyway. Waste of my time.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyan. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Oh my gosh.
What are you finding out?
I'm looking at a portrait.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
Shadowheart doesn't remember anything.
Oh my gosh.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Oh my gosh.
What did I pull out from behind? Amazing.
Take a moment to fully appreciate your
Oh my
masterpiece.
gosh.
She certainly looks a little less regal now.
I hope that doesn't come up later.
It probably won't. Should we investigate this and see if any of us can recognize?
Oh, there's nothing else to say here, I think.
This imperious portrait of the Githyanki warrior queen seems somewhat less so when adorned with your embellishments.
Did we want to go in? Guns a-blazing?
Like a wraith.
Yeah. Kill them.
Take
Oh, I wasn't wearing the healing boots.
Take
There we go. Oh, there's a potion of healing. But why did you have to stand? Max, what are you doing?
What to do?
Oh my gosh. Let's see, who's the strongest one in here? There's 2 level 5s, 3 level 5s. And there may be people. There's no one back here, huh?
No, that's where the lady who blew up was.
And I'm guessing the doctor would have been here, but we killed her.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can...
On my way.
I want to try something. I'm now Githyanki. Safety save.
He's going in.
Oh, no, they didn't like that. I love it.
Misty steps over. Huh? What? That was weird.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Or a wooden barrel.
Oh, thanks.
The dance macabre.
%, chance. 50% chance.
Darn it. You summoned a dude.
I sure did.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, a little bit.
One
And we just
person
eat your
deaded.
guts. Or eat your brains. Max is gonna run away.
Remove.
Use the healing potion I just found.
They certainly tried.
Still on my
You
feet.
smack this person a little bit. Just hit him at the same time.
Yeah.
Move the body. Pick up and add to wares. Pick up and add to wares. Ooh, a ring. I'll have to come back to this person later. They're both in the corner.
I really don't want to engage on this Guardian of Faith.
Apparently not.
Dang, 24.
Stop psychic running. He's just like running around in different corners. Is this obstructed?
There's a giant bird in the way. Oh my gosh.
Probably just attack. Yeah, just attack.
And you're dead.
Githyanki's short sword. Interesting. I just end up selling that, but still. Just standard stuff.
Oh, it's gone. Elemental Infusion. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder damage, using spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. Interesting. Now you can open up all the chests you couldn't before, eh?
Mm-hmm.
If not over, then through.
Dormitory roster.
Let's have a look.
Well, that just leaves the chair thingy that we can't sit in.
Yeah.
Oh, you found fruit porridge.
Inkwells. Yay. Alright. I think we've caused enough damage.
Yeah. You wanna go get that blood now?
Yeah. Get the blood. The blood of Lathander.
I don't think there was a teleport over there.
I hope it's not actual blood.
Which way was it? That's the entrance.
Kinda empty.
It's still red. We've killed everyone.
Yeah, we've killed everyone.
Didn't we?
Yeah.
Someone there?
I disarmed everything, so I should be able to just walk through this. Hi, I lockpicked my way in. Can I have this, please?
Oh, you already made it all the way down there.
Yeah? What happened to you?
I thought I was ahead of you.
You were, at one point, anyway.
Who's got the thingy thing?
Astarion? The Dawn Master's Crest?
Yeah.
It's worth a lot of money.
Oh, we could just sell it, huh?
I can just pick it up now, right? Or do I have to put it in here?
Did you put
Yeah.
the thing in the thing?
Put the thing in the thing. What?
Okay, you have to have the slot.
I did have the slot.
Yeah. You have to click and drag it.
Okay, now it's letting me move the window. Gosh.
There might be a better way to do that, but I haven't figured it out.
Okay, it should be in there. Now I pick it up.
I guess so.
It's in there, right? What? Oh my gosh. There we go.
Oh, it's a pretty neat cinematic thing. It's gotta be a pretty good weapon, huh? Legendary. Is this our first legendary weapon?
Was the thing we forged legendary?
I'd have to check in camp. Oh wait, you have legendary. You have the same stuff. What is it? What's your armor? What's Triss's armor? That looks very rare.
Yeah, I think so. The Thander's Blessing. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6 hit points. The Thander's Light sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius, and combat fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. Weapon enchantment +3. Sunbeam is 6 to 48 damage, level 6 evocation spell. A beam of brilliant light sears and blinds all creatures in its path.
Wow. That's like super good. I guess Shadowheart can use it. She doesn't use her melee attack very much.
Yeah, she can have it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give the... Never mind, we talked about it earlier. I thought you were gonna give the Knife of the Undermountain King to...
My main thing was it was pretty good, but I feel like it would probably do less damage or whatever. I don't remember what it does. Something like that, though. Okay, well, I guess we can just leave.
All right. What now?
Yeah.
I should dismiss my wild shape now.
Where did you teleport to?
The crags. I'm gonna go sell stuff.
Oh, I have the egg. You're so slow.
I'm encumbered.
Hey guys, hey.
I could carry it all when I was the owlbear.
I trust that an
Oh,
early
come on, I'm the one who has
has
to slowly
ensured
walk here and you're
swift
just gonna
action.
steal her.
What news of the Githyanki egg?
I mean, you can choose what you want to do. I don't like her.
I'm gonna trade first. I don't know if she's gonna leave.
Take note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Yeah, that's true. She might just leave. Because, like, I don't like her or anything. But also, we killed everyone in the crush, So what's that gonna do now? I don't know. But you can figure out what you want to do with it.
Let's move.
Because I'm sure you can be like, no egg for you. And that'll also complete the quest.
Rotten food. Large bottle. I think that's...
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Alright, you can...
I trust that an
You
early
can buy it, huh?
payment has ensured... Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Oh, she doesn't even have enough money to cover everything I have.
Really?
No.
How much money does she have?
539. There. That's good enough.
You're no longer heavily encumbered.
I just sold like 10 sets of armor.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
They're
Alright.
worth a lot. I still have one. It's worth 54.
I'm going to give her
But she
the
only
egg.
has like
Trust
4
that
left,
an early
so...
payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg? Thank you. Paying up front seems to have had its benefits. A pleasure to
Good, you
do
only have like
business
4
with
coins to
you.
your name now, so...
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
Oh, so we're gonna see her in Baldur's Gate.
Shouldn't have wished
It's,
to live
it's
in
not
more
real. Baldur's
interesting
Gate
times.
doesn't exist.
Thank you so much. Do
That's all she says now?
The gods are watching me.
So looking at the map,
New Horizons.
New Horizons?
Well, we finished everything that we've been to, I'm pretty sure, so now we can look for new places.
Oh, I see what you mean. Looks like there's a little dark patch beyond the crutch.
Yeah, because we like went down the thing, but there's a path over there that may or may not lead us to the same spot, but I guess we can find out.
I just like, you know, for the sake of uncovering the map, right?
Yeah, well, there could be stuff there. It could be an entirely new place, even. Oh, there's an elegant chest up there. Did we ever grab that?
Did I just walk through the door?
I guess
What the?
Walk through what?
Shadowheart's like, what are you doing? I just walked through the door, no big deal.
What door?
At the front of the monastery.
What monastery? You mean the one we were just
The
at?
Rosy Morin Monastery on top of the Krish.
For us.
That's what it's called. You remember the big doors in front that were locked and we're like, why are they locked? You remember that?
Be careful. There are traps.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you like warp over there? There's a blue jay there.
there's a warp point next to it, but then Max just walked straight through it. Straight through the doors.
Don't mind if I do.
I have something to ask.
Oh, there's a grave.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Which I can't read.
Deal. Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest.
Let me just dig up the grave.
Everything. That's how it works here.
This seems like a smart idea.
Why are you digging up a grate? What the? Okay.
There's a rusty mace. A Dawn Master stockhold master of his craft.
It's not
And a regular old ring.
fair. I got there first. The
Pick
Eagles
up.
don't even need it.
This mace seems useless. Read?
Not on top of the monastery, they don't.
Beloved Dawn Master Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime, as he purged the evil from this land. I guess that rusty mace used to be a ceremonial mace.
Literally already been there, so I don't really need this. But
While quite
sure.
vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds.
I'm just a
Yeah,
terrible
we already
person.
told
Operate in packs.
Eagles can be killed. Incredible.
Alright, I think that's everything here.
Kind, tall, ugly stranger. My nest awaits. I'll either be killed or ask another poor sap to fight him again.
Okay, I just told the blue jay about the eagles being dead.
You killed them all?
Yeah.
Good.
I think he went back to the nest, so I don't know if he'll give anything for doing that. I kind of doubt it, but... Half-eaten apple? That's worth the camp supplies.
Let's see what this does.
Dig.
I wish I could tell Scratch to dig instead of having to use a shovel.
Another, it's a loot.
No, don't talk to him. I was trying to harvest this berry bush. Hi. You made it up the trail.
Yep. Berry bush. We can hide things in the berry bush.
Are you hiding things in the berry bush? I already harvested it.
Aren't keys
We gotta
supposed to go on the
forage for our own
keyring?
food. We don't have enough. We have so many.
I mean, I suppose all that's left. Oh, there's mines.
Oh yeah, watch out for the mines.
Oh my gosh. I have an idea.
You're just gonna blow them up?
Yes, so they don't throw you into the cavern.
Well, I wasn't stepping on them.
I mean, you might, but Shadowheart might. Is there anything over here?
There was a blue jay. I already talked to him.
Oh.
And those berry bushes and a couple apples. That's about it. It was mostly a warning about the kinds of stuff that was at the monastery, so... Like the blue jay talked about the kobolds and the eagles. So is all that's left now the map transition portion?
Yeah. Travel through the mountain pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this way, I think.
You know, this...
No one back home will ever believe this.
This mace. The blood of Lathander.
It's more of a magical weapon than like a hitty weapon.
Yeah, that's why I figured it'd be good on Shadowheart.
It's a really good weapon.
Yeah, but
Can't read that black.
it would have been a lot nicer to have this fighting these dudes.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that was almost like intended in a way. There's a weary traveler here who has
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way.
96 HP and mage armor. I don't think this person's actually level 1.
It's a ruse.
It does seem like a ruse. I'm gonna talk to them.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Gandalf?
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man
Oh, he's
who adheres to
interested
the
in
given
Gale.
name of Gale?
Oh. Should we bring Gale out?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you?
There's a dead blue jay.
Safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
Okay, dude.
Can you summarize?
Would it
I will
pay you greatly
summarize.
to assist
He's
me
very
along
long-winded.
the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
He wants to know where Gale is. His name is Elminster.
What's a Gale?
And I would confirm it
He's gonna go to our
Please.
camp. Tika,
to you.
what you doing?
Oh my gosh.
My thanks.
I've got
for
so
your
many.
excellent guidance.
Oh gosh, we're in camp now.
I'm not.
And yonder
You
I
should just
spy
listen to the
object of my
conversation.
pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair
You're
of
deep,
boots to
girl.
so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid
Yes,
to
that's the
spare
microphone.
neither time nor my own self to find you.
Here, let me lift it up a
She
little bit for you.
sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Are your purrs getting picked up on the mic now that the noise suppression is turned off? Huh? We're standing right under it. We're rubbing against the mic.
Why do you do this?
She wanted attention.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Come in.
Oh, fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Oh. Gale's gonna destroy the Absolute.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Oh my gosh.
Win-win.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
I wonder if all of this would have taken place in the forest if Gale was in our party.
Maybe. Yeah.
It is done.
Did he just use the 5-prong sealing jutsu?
Have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I mean, no need to call out the D&D.
I mean, if Gale wants to explode himself, I'm not gonna stop him.
True.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Not exactly committed to this character.
Swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Tree branch.
Well, I guess he's not gonna need to eat anything for a little while.
Good.
He has something more to say.
Oh,
Audience with Elminster is never less than memorable.
What do you
I'd
think
have hoped
of
to
all the
introduce you
things
to him
that
in
have
less dire
transpired?
circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
I mean, if we find another way.
Ah.
It might all be a coincidence, but between those ruins and the signs I saw of Dark Justiciars before, it might be much more. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother
I think she's part of a
forbid me
cult.
from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Why do I want to get you?
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest well, I like night orchids
And I
can't
can't swim.
Is that the sort of
Yeah,
thing you
yeah,
meant?
yeah.
It's a deal.
I just love talking to Shadowheart about the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
That's why I married Megan.
What? This game wasn't even out when we got married.
Ooh, a crystal ball.
I'll take that.
Yoink.
I can't use the wrong
I spy
warning sign.
with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Well,
My cat left. I have both hands again.
I guess we journey forward, eh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Better not be cursed.
Better not be cursed.
And now the world changes yet again, I'm sure.
Oh, it's sleepy time. Hey, we're all healed up. That's nice.
Barkus Root.
Sorry, what?
That's the gnome who's just like standing here in a very strong pose, I guess.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I can talk to Scratch because I drank that potion earlier.
Master.
I don't think he has anything interesting to say.
I stayed with him until
He's just saying the same
until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet the dog. Nelson, you ever have anything to say?
Elminster. Even the Githyanki. That doesn't mean his every word
Where are you
carries
talking
wisdom,
to,
however.
Lizelle?
I don't know.
Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Oh my gosh.
I've already talked to her about most of these things, so you can probably just leave.
You have so many things.
Yeah,
I just
because
love
most
that
of them
we
are
have.
from like the beginning of the game.
I just love that we have the Idol of Saloon.
Oh yeah, sitting in.
You must have questions.
Like if I talk to her, like none of this is even here because I've already talked to her.
Right.
Except for the have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power, because there's only like one way to get rid of that, and I don't really feel like convincing her, because why? If I talked to Shadowheart, she'd probably have a million things to say to me, though. What about you? You have anything to say?
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Okay. He said his piece.
We're gonna go to sleep?
Yeah. I'm not seeing anyone who wants to talk. Did you just make Barkus Root come over and be like, what is this cat?
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Oh. I suppose you're here because of the crash
Has our
thing.
queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
I'll have Lazelle talk to them. Does that sound good?
I mean, she still believes in them, but I guess, I don't know.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lazelle. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
What?
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Who's Vlaakith again?
Their god, basically. She was the one who told us to kill the Dream Visitor, and was like, whatever you say, mistress, my lady, my god.
So, like, he is against the god?
Mm-hmm. Because according to those tablets we've been finding, she was the one who backstabbed Orpheus. But to the Githyanki, she is the one who dealt with the backstabber Orpheus, or whatever.
Right.
Put simply, anyway.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by...
I knew he was like... We knew he was like...
We knew he was up to something, because the first time we ran into him.
To Vlaakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify
work
me,
on
and
you,
she who
Lae'zel,
will ascend
maybe.
me.
I can fix her.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
I mean, I don't want to support Lae'zel because I do think the queen is not a good person.
Yeah, I'm with that guy.
Yeah. Otherwise, I guess you can just ignore it entirely and say, who is the person inside the prison?
Gale approves. Shout hearts. Carlike approves. Let me just try and convince you against your whole life.
Of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
I like how I'm the one who actually talks to Lae'zel. But this is still your scene.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their
Quanith
portals.
sounds funny.
Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
We have.
To Baldur's Gate.
True.
I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
And they were Blackith people, so we're already kind of helping him, I guess.
Whoa, he's got some sort of.
Although I suppose he would rather the
Teleporter.
Githyanki be saved and just kill Blackith herself, but... Oh.
Good luck.
That's a bit of an ominous challenge.
Interesting. I got pointing finger.
So did we do the rest, or is that next?
I tried to go to sleep, but I was so rudely interrupted. I guess you could probably go talk to.
Because we're not in our normal clothes, right? Like, it's still nighttime. Oh,
Yeah.
does Lae'zel have something to say? She probably does.
I mean,
Yeah,
she doesn't have like an important thing to say, but I bet you could go talk to her.
I'll go talk to her.
Says the boxes were delivered. Might have to go down to the mailbox.
That's fine. We were leaving anyway.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashed. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. the root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal.
So can we
It was the source of my might, and
Can we adorn her with her
a warrior, a champion, a destroyer.
her armor and weapons now?
But
yeah,
Voss is
maybe.
right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power. Then, I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock,
Yeah, we could
bred to be
probably
harvested
give
and
her stuff
devoured.
back.
Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Okay. That's that, I suppose.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Alright, hit the sack.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Glad you're happy for her.
Can we go to sleep now?
The barrels.
A collective sigh of awakening.
Well,
Leave camp.
that's a new loading screen.
Oh, I didn't get that. Leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker.
Oh my gosh, we made it out of Act 1.
We're not technically in Act 2 yet, right?
We're in the in-between, the limbo.
Now I have dark loading screen. Some form of infected trees, it looks like.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
You are the shadows.
What is this squat?
Are you the true soul?
Sure.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Is it time to play Alan Wake? Well, we gotta look through all the barrels. Sorry, sir. Or ma'am.
Oh, I just turned it off. Probably don't want me to do that.
Okay, so in the...
How do I even use the torch?
I'm not sure.
I have one. Equip.
Toggle light source.
Let's get on with it.
What's that? Oh, interesting.
What?
When I equip the torch,
These things have stayed.
when you toggle the torch, your melee weapon's gone. It's no longer equipped.
Right, but can we like still keep it up there? I don't know. 'Cause I had the torch in the slot above, but
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I wonder if I... No. Okay.
Let's try this way.
Never a dull moment. How much?
well, are you ready to move on?
Are you gonna have Asterion carry a torch or no?
I don't think Asterion has a torch on hand.
I think I have spares in camp.
I do too. Oh, new camp. Who dis?
Man, do we have to move all our stuff in between camps now?
Yeah, probably. Because I doubt we're going back to the mountain pass anytime soon. If ever. Oh, that's for the torch. That's it. Did you leave the region?
No, I was waiting for you.
Okay. Well, we can leave now.
I can't leave without you.
We can leave now.
Do we have to wait for the loading screen again?
Yeah. Grab all the stuff out of the camp, which we probably should have done beforehand anyway, because we knew
We knew it was gonna happen.
Pick up all the barrels.
Always room for more.
What else do we need to take? That statue next to Lizelle.
Yeah.
You have like a bunch of teddy bears in Karlak's space.
Yeah, I'm picking stuff up. Time to redecorate.
What else? I don't think I put anything in people's places. So was anything else here from you?
What's in here?
Hour.
Oh yeah. music box. Alright. I think that's...
Guessing the rest of the stuff was already here. Around people. So we're good to go, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much everything I cared about.
I think everything else was part of the
I'll give it a shot.
thing anyway. Now we can decorate our new camp, though.
Is this the new camp? Or is this another transition area?
Like the Underdark?
Yeah.
We can wait and see.
I'll
if
just
this...
shove it all in the chest. I should have just done that.
I think at some point those kobolds disappeared out of those fire wine barrels.
You'd think.
Well, I wasn't hearing any glugs.
Delicious.
Okay, now we're ready, right? I think the goblin died.
What? Is it dead or gone?
It's dead. There's a body here.
Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh my gosh.
Where are you? Are you in camp?
Yeah, I'm unencumbering myself.
Oh, that makes sense. I should send this stuff back to camp until we set it back up. Send to camp. There we go. That's better. You too. Oh, I have to put you in camp myself. What is this backpack from?
I need to find a way forward.
Whatever, send it to camp.
Why are you dead?
I don't know. She was just dead when I got here.
Well,
Gianthar Mountain Pass east, Rythwin and Moonrise Towers west.
oh, hold on.
What am I to do?
Protective energy, animate, Ross, Sky self-guidance. Do I have turn undead?
I have some speak with the dead scrolls.
I have this.
Okay.
I've never used it before, so. Curious to see what happens.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You can ask it 3 questions.
Curse them shadows. Got teeth too.
How do I survive the curse?
The corpse says nothing. Perhaps if she knew
Okay,
you,
well,
she
I guess
wouldn't
that
be
was
dead.
obvious.
How do I get to Moonrise Towers?
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
East. Nina.
Well, we figured that much out.
Well, I guess you can ask more questions.
Work and die. In her name.
I don't think we learned anything.
No, not really. I imagine most of them are kind of like this.
Moonrise Towers.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You get 5 questions.
Yeah. Oh, we got an inspiration. That's nice.
It's nice. Make sure to hold on to that until it's important. I don't like the look of this.
All right. Oh, there were some extra torches at the beginning. Yeah. So you're jumping?
Yeah.
Well, Darian just walked straight through it, so
I
he's just standing in it.
I guess it's fine then.
I feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh, she has something to say.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
She must do.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Is this the way? It's a shadow cursed undead ox. Ah.
What?
Yeah. My game froze.
What? Are you?
My game's froze. Oh.
I just got kicked.
You got kicked?
Yeah.
Can I try and invite you?
Maybe.
Nope.
Well, can you try now?
No.
Is this a sign?
The invite friends button isn't showing up.
Just save and quit, I guess.
Stop recording.